name is Koristy, and I'm a part of Group 5, and today we're going to be talking about how the death of a celebrity can affect society. The death of a celebrity can be huge, and it can affect the public in numerous amounts of ways. People who have just found out their favorite celebrities have passed can feel sad, mad, or be in disbelief. This is intriguing because celebs, we see them like through one lens. We don't ever see them like probably most likely like throughout our life we're not going to be seeing them in person. So the fact that this one star or celebrity can have a huge effect on people is very fascinating. One example of this can be Kobe Bryant, who passed away a few months ago, and everybody was grieving and mourning for a good 2 weeks. That's a long time for people to be, sad and down in their feelings. So why did this have such a huge? Often when a celebrity dies, they are put on a higher pedestal than when they were alive. Like, this happens often with rappers when they're shot and gunned down and their music gets more popularity because they just had this huge news all over social media, and now people want to see like what they were all about and what it was. So why is death such a huge promote? Celebs have always intrigued the public eye with their lives and their afterlives. From Elvis Presley to Michael Jackson and countless others, speculations have always been made about whether certain people in the background play a role on the death of these people. When news first hits that a celebrity dies, people hold back to believe whether it's true or not, and I solely believe this because the extreme ways that they are often killed and taken out the pictures. From an outside perspective looking in, we never truly know what goes on in the people's lives, and as human beings, just like us, we shouldn't expect to know every single detail because regular people don't have everybody following their every single move. So why can't they just pass along in peace without people taking such a huge deal and dragging it on? Whereas if their cousin dies, they probably gonna be mourning sometime, but they'll eventually get over it. When a celebrity passes, people often, you can often see people still mourning for like a year or two, and it's people are still sad. They're mainly with their fan bases. People are still sad. And I feel like people shouldn't really put that much investment into a celebrity's life, especially when they pass away. In conclusion, celebrities hold a lot of weight, but we also need to take account of our own responsibilities as human beings over our own lives, and not put so much thought into all these things that are going on in the world, because every day something is happening. We have viruses happening, we have people dying that aren't even being put in the news, and so much other things. Like that one person that was that didn't get put in the news probably would have been a celebrity, and you probably would have been affected by that. But why aren't you affected by it? Because they weren't a celebrity. So the same thing, I think it should go into account with these celebrities. Like, you just say your piece and you have to move on. Unless you're related to the celebrity or you knew them as a good friend, then I think mourning should be left to them rather than us. And because in today's society we make a lot of things about us, and we shouldn't. So that's the conclusion on this whole project. Take responsibility of your own life and your own mental state. Thank you. Often we see how celebrities and their deaths can be used publicly as a way to distract people from certain things going on in other realms, like political. What's going on? People are taking their minds are taken away from focusing on one thing that's really important, and it's really being projected over here to another thing that's not really as important. And we shouldn't let it control us that way.